Hey y'all, good morning. So I'm up giddy early this morning because I'm out actually about to go in and do an interview for a makeup artist role. Yes, I do work full time already, but this is more like a part time kind of job. And I'm actually sitting. My interview doesn't start until 9. And I'm actually here because I did the phone part. And then they have you come into their studio and do like a demo. So that's what we're here to do. I'm gonna do my makeup with y'all. I've already done like my foundation and everything, but I have to put my mascara and my lippy on. This is actually with the company. It's called Katie Studios. So yeah, they work with high school seniors to help them with yearbook photos and high school senior photos, and they also provide them their hairstyling, makeup, and all that fun stuff, which is so cool. It seemed just about right, so we're going for it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the day goes. I'm excited for the demo. And I do want to show y'all, of course, pretty much the process all the way through. I'm grateful to have come about this opportunity around this time, especially because I'm pushing myself even further to do more. I do plan to go back and finish out my esthetician license, and that's to come within the next year. So it's just Kayla stepping on now and doing some different things. And I'm very happy. Very happy. They do provide their own products, which I didn't know that they were a partner of Makeup Forever. So we got some good like luxury makeup. I didn't bring because they said for the demo that I didn't have to bring my kit. I could bring like my own brushes and stuff like that, which I chose to bring my own brushes just to have because I know what I'm familiar with. Hubby was asking me yesterday, like, are you nervous? You excited? I'm more excited than nervous because, when you know something is like your passion and you just know what you know, I mean, it comes natural. So I'm not so much nervous, and I'm glad that they're doing it like this because you just never know. Like, you don't get to plan who comes into the studio that day and what makeup like they're gonna need. So it's kind of given. They want to tell, take a look at my timing. Just kind of see how I built a look pretty much in the time that they possibly, pretty often work with their people. So I'm gonna do a quick little ombre glossy lip. I'm using the lip bars, low key. This is my little combo. I'm gonna take low key and I'm gonna outline. Then I'm taking Savage, which is like a little bit lighter, and just pop a little bit in the middle. Just popping in a little bit of brightness in the middle. And this is what we're going on top with. It's Makeup by Mario. This is one of the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serums. And this is in the shade Rose Wood Glow. Rosewood Glow. So, and this is the get up. I didn't want to do too much as far as like my makeup, just mm, pretty natural and everyday face. And that's it for me. I didn't do any eyeshadow or anything because I was just like, I got here kind of early so I can just, settle in. Like I said, my appointment doesn't start until 9 o'clock. It's currently 8:35. And yeah, I already put some good smelling spray on, but I'm gonna go on top with my Princess Tiana Disney Bath and Body Works. So yeah, I brought my brush bags. I have my little disposables. Here's my little collapsible trash can. I have my little doggy bags in there. But then lastly, my little skin care pack of all the things. So yeah, just a little bit of stuff. Also filled up my tall to stay hydrated. Got my ice water. Just got ice water in here. And as y'all can tell, your girl is ready. So for the look that I'm thinking about doing, to keep it simple, keep it natural, just something very similar to this. Do brows, foundation, the whole get up, a nice lippy, eyeshadow, a little bit of eyeshadow if we can, because, for pictures, sometimes people want. But the good thing, and this is what we were talking about in like the phone interview, like with seniors, sometimes they know what they want, but a lot of high school students might not even wear makeup to begin with. So you have to think about that as well. Like they just kind of want you to probably do whatever. Yeah, but this is the first part, y'all. Like I said, I want to keep y'all and update y'all all the way through. But yeah, I'm excited.
Let's go get it. So cute in here. So I just finished. It is the same day, just a little bit later. I haven't made it back home yet because I'm out with the fam. We came to the movies to come see Jurassic World with the kiddos. The lady that interviewed me, she was super cool. She did ask me some interview questions here and there. It was really like a get to know you kind of vibe. Um, and she did tell me she's very simple in how she wanted her makeup. She didn't want like contour, bronzer, none of that. She didn't want lashes. So it was really like we did her foundation, blush, her eyeshadow. I wish I would have took a picture. Then a nice like nude, peachy nude type of glossy or lip. We did gloss. We did glossy. We did a glossy lip. And she was telling me like she's had her makeup done a few times, and have only been satisfied with like how 3 people she's ever had her makeup done. She said she's only been satisfied with like 3 people that have done her makeup so far. And when we was done, I was like, okay, tell me what you think. And she's like, okay, well, I think you are my 4th person that I actually like, who did my makeup. I'm like, okay, Kayla. Yeah, I'm super just thinking positive. Thinking really, really positive. It was a good vibe. Like I said, the phone interview was really nice, really good. It was a get to know you type of vibe. And same with my demo. She was telling me they typically expect the makeup artist to take about an hour and a half. For the sessions, they're by appointment only. So like if they won't have you on standby, it's like you'll know like a week in advance if a person has booked their appointment. In the sessions normally, like they said, usually hour and a half, which that's how long I took with her. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm excited.